With thousands of followers who rely on his predictions, Benjamin Cowen is one of the world's most popular crypto-themed YouTube personalities. Due to his vast knowledge of diverse economic concepts, Cowens' predictions are always derived from accurate facts and figures. Cowen has revealed a date for Cardano ADA's explosion. Events in the crypto world in recent times have been bearish, but when Cowen puts facts and figures together, it's worth giving attention to. And you should actually see this for yourself. Benjamin Cowen has a net worth of $4 million, as stated that his crypto portfolio includes Bitcoin, Ethereum, Chainlink, Cardano, and Polkadot. After establishing an online presence on YouTube, he created that company and website, Into the Cryptoverse. He offers consumer subscription-based memberships that include exclusive market data and crypto events. Members receive weekly reports that include video updates on the condition of cryptocurrencies, risk analysis studies, logarithmic regression analysis, cost estimating, and more. Benjamin occasionally talks about stocks, real estate, and precious metals. Many people respect and look up to his economic reporting and crypto forecast update. Cowen is exceptionally good at what he does due to his sound educational background and salient knowledge about cryptocurrencies. He has once registered his disinterest in short-term price movements, claiming they are more of a random walk, akin to geometric Brownian motion, and not something one can reasonably and consistently predict. In contrast, Cowen is familiar with lengthening cycles and diminishing returns theory. He has been questioned on a couple of occasions why he prefers this approach model. Actually, for Cowen, sticking to the underlying data, for better or for worse, is the most important target. I understand the perspective that each model provides, and I think each is useful. At the end of the day, no single model will tell the whole picture. As many STEM majors would say, all models are wrong, but some are useful. At least by sticking to the underlying data, we can establish some precedent to better current price movements. According to the crypto analyst, his top 5 favorite cryptocurrencies are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Link, ADA, and DOT. Obviously, Bitcoin is the index of the market. He claims that ADA is a hedge against Ethereum, but it has a mountain to climb to attract developers, and that ADA Ethereum valuation tends to peak around the same location. When he first started to talk about ADA, Link, and DOT on his channel, they were far from the top coins. Now they're moving in and out of the top 5 coins. Investors are always known for panicking and selling their investments immediately after a crash surfaces. This was vehemently seen in the most recent one. However, Benjamin Cowen is not known for this outrageous reaction. He remains calm and reasonable in the wild and emotional crypto market because he follows and understands the math. Cowen emphasized his past bad luck with money wherever he let emotions govern his trades. Cardano ADA investors should learn from him. It is expedient for crypto analysts like Benjamin Cowen to get asked about the future price of Bitcoin, Cardano, and other cryptocurrencies. While many people are keen on knowing the latest altcoin or a new DeFi project that is making waves, they need to better understand how the markets work and the nuances of trading and investment strategies before applying their hard-earned money. However, there are no easy answers. Successful crypto trading and investment comes down to being disciplined, strong technical analysis, and increasing one's knowledge of the space. There are several crazy price predictions out there on the wild web, and if there is misinformation, you could find yourself in hot water. Irrespective of this, Cowen's unique and reliable take on market cycles has seen him rack up over 500,000 subscribers, while his honest appraisals help traders, investors, and serious crypto natives make informed decisions about what is happening now and how it will be impacted tomorrow. So, do you believe him when he says that Cardano ADA is due for an explosion in price and value? Remember that he is all about the details with no nonsense analysis, especially for those that want to dive deeper into the metrics driving the markets. Cowen believes that the most recent short-term price predictions have been extremely wrong, and we must strive to be realistic with our expectations of prices in crypto. It is far more beneficial to be flexible. Nothing in crypto is an absolute certainty, he added. Cardano ADA is usually characterized by long-term predictions, making it interesting for Benjamin anytime he wants to talk about it. A year ago, in an interview with Altcoin Daily host Aaron and Austin Arnold, Cowen discussed the future of the 7th largest cryptocurrency. While one generally expects an altcoin to increase in its USD value during a bull market, he termed it crucial to observe whether the asset is outperforming Bitcoin. If an altcoin can't outperform Bitcoin, then there's no point in holding it. Can ADA outperform it? Well, ADA outperforms Bitcoin in a bull market. In the grand scheme of the cycle, Cowen thinks ADA has ways to go and stands a huge chance of exploding. I think in the grand scheme of the market cycle, I think it's going to go much higher than where it currently is. If I had to throw a ballpark number out there, I would say between $5 to $10 is my guess. If I am wrong because it goes higher than $10, that's something I don't mind being wrong about. Benjamin Cowen expects ADA to keep rising against USD, especially after the Ethereum rally loses some steam. He warned that there may be some steep and harsh pullbacks throughout its ascent. I can also tell you that if we go there, it is going to be one crazy journey. We're not going to go straight to those levels. We're probably going to have some major pullbacks along the way, and the way to look at that is nothing. Ethereum has some pretty major pullbacks last cycle as well, and I think it could go to those levels, but it certainly won't be an easy ride. So, the question is, does Cowens' prediction still stand? Of course it does. After years of fine-tuning its technology, Cardano has launched its first DEX, Sunday Swap. On the day of its launch, its TVL reached $4.3 million. This made investors wonder whether Cardano's time is now. Cardano has a tremendous long-term vision for cryptocurrencies. It believes that the new technology of blockchain should be at the service of businesses or financial systems. It wants to establish a chain that can support thousands of transactions per second, a platform that allows governments and businesses to track information about the system and enable democratic governance. ADA's current role is only for staking, and the price is influenced by FOMO, or fear of missing out. Compared to other chains with strong ecosystem development, ADA's token price growth has grown slowly over the past year. Several issues have been raised in the community which indicate that Cardano's TPS, transaction fees, and scalability are not as perfect as they should be. Sunday Swap experienced network congestion and was unable to trade immediately when it went live. These are belittling factors that threaten its predicted explosion. The main premise of Cardano is that its super slow development will be justified by best-in-class performance and security. In the face of questions about the dApp launch and technical implementation, proponents like Cowen argue that Cardano is future-proof. The network aims to work with financial institutions and governments, which will take a while to accomplish. It is undeniable truth that Cardano's vision is aspirational and comes at the perfect time, with congestion and high cost plaguing Ethereum. When the crypto space geared up with Bitcoin's price rising ahead of $60,000, many altcoins followed. However, ADA's price remained away from the crowd by maintaining a narrow trend, thereby losing their position in the top 3 crypto assets based on market capitalization. Yet, the traders have not lost interest in the asset. Now that the pioneer of all cryptocurrencies is kissing its lows, will it threaten Cardano's incoming explosion? Well, there is a popular intuition that it will be difficult for the followers to rise when a pioneer falls. So is this synonymous with the current situation? Following the bear market trend, Cowen stated that Bitcoin has fallen below bull market support, which is noteworthy given that altcoins have also tended to decline against Bitcoin in this case. The problem is if Bitcoin hits its current bottom and market adjustment is carried out, altcoins will never fully recover to where they were before Bitcoin had the previous market adjustment, he said. Cardano's explosion probably won't be threatened after all. No doubt it has been through several pumps and dumps and is ready to smash new highs. The asset could reach $8 shortly, but smashing $5 appears imminent for the ADA price. Patience then becomes key here, because safety lies in the long-term prospects, and that's all that matters. But are you on the same page with Cowen? Let us have your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, make sure you click on the subscribe and bell buttons.